When you get drafted, you're drafted by the 49ers into the Chip Kelly era, and they had just one and done to Tom Sula going into all that. What is it like now compared to when you first got to the 49ers, DeForest?
Yeah, it's completely different. When I first got in, it was like locker room wise, just in the locker room in general. I mean, I just felt like there was, cliques in the locker room. You know what I mean? And I just trying to navigate my way as a rookie. But the guys that have been brought in over the course of the past 3 years, I love them all, man. You know what I mean? It's just one big brotherhood. And that's the type of team that Kyle and John have been building over the past 3 years. Just a bunch of guys playing for each other and really good teammates, man. I love them all.
And so, what would you say is the common theme on all these teammates that have been brought in that has caused this cohesive scenario? Obviously, there's a culture that a coach and a general manager can build, but what is the, I guess, character trait that might be similar here, DeForest?
Yeah, honestly, everybody's selfless. You know what I mean? It's what we can do for each other. You know what I mean? When things are going wrong or bad or any of that, nobody points fingers. Everybody's trying to figure out what they can do to help the team, and that's my biggest thing. I pull from it. I don't see any selfish guys in the locker room that are care. They don't care about personal stats, all this kind of stuff. It's what they can do, to the best of their abilities to help the team.
DeForest Buckner, 49ers defensive lineman here on the Rich Eisen Show. And then obviously before John and then when John got there too, just constantly hitting the defensive line with first overall selections. Certainly for a team, but first round selections. You were one of that. And this group together, let's discuss your group together and what makes you guys click so well.
Yeah, obviously we knew, especially in the beginning of the season, that a lot was invested in our room. You know what I mean? With the high draft picks, bringing D in, and all of that. And so we know how much was invested into our room, and we knew that to go as far as we wanted to go, that we would be a big part of it. And we had to own up to that challenge, and we had to meet expectations. And just going into the season, in the OTAs and training camp, we wanted to be one of the hardest working groups and to kind of set the tempo, for practice, whatever it was. And a big part of that is to Chris Kosaric, bringing Chris in and helping us out, bringing us to a whole nother level has been phenomenal for the group, and you can just see it on Sundays, the energy we play with.
And you and Solomon Thomas and Armstead and Bosa, you guys have all accounted for 8 of the 9 sacks this postseason. The first, the guys who were taken in the first round. I don't know if you're aware of all that.
I wasn't paying attention to that, no.
Well, it's my job to do that, I guess.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.